Hey, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Just got out of the shower. I'm in the basement. Thought it'd be a good time to do a video about the real estate market. I'm going to talk about some activity we've done recently. I'm going to talk about what I'm seeing in the market nowadays. And then I'm going to talk about what we have coming up on newsletter and in the future here with Ashton Fisher Real Estate. First off, we did a refinance on the property. We had 100% equity in the property, so we did a refinance of about 50% loan to value, put some money in our pockets. The renters are paying for that. It's fantastic. We assigned 2 flips recently in Mill Woods. Distressed properties, undervalued. A couple flippers got those right away. They jumped on those and saw the opportunities. We have about $3.8 million in financing applications to build multifamilies going out in the Edmonton area. That's exciting. Can't wait till that comes back. And today we wrote an offer on a potential flip in Dovercourt and a townhouse, 3-bedroom townhouse, lower than anything sold there in the last 5 years. So it's at a great price. That's what we've been doing recently. It's pretty exciting. What I see in the market, it's slow. The market is slow. What my read is that people are scared stiff. There's a lot of stuff going on in the global economy right now, and people just want to hang on and see what they're doing. Also, I'm seeing a lot of what I nickname baby ballooners. They're baby boomers that have overinflated ideas of the value of their property, and they think everything's going for gold bricks, so they put it on for a lot of money, and it's really hard to get some of these sellers to realize their property is what it's worth. And also it is a very strong seller's market. So sometimes when they have these higher prices, sometimes they're not wrong. If we can't get it at a discount and provide them a service in exchange for some of their equity, they can just call up a realtor and things are flying off the market. 2 days, 7 days, very low supply, very strong seller's market here in Edmonton. The good news is that both of the leading election platforms are talking about housing. So that's going to help anyone focusing on housing across the country. Ontario and Vancouver are slowing down because of some of this market uncertainty, and people are still immigrating and coming into the Alberta area, which is fantastic. And we still have some of the lowest prices in the country, which is great. And they are going up. They've gone up $100,000 roughly in the last year, and they're forecasted to continue that way. Another tip I wanted to give to you guys about the market is if we could buy last year's fair market this year, it would be a deal. So this year, when it's really hard to find deals because it's a seller market, I'm encouraging people to pay a little bit more than they would because the market is trending to continue to rise. And next year, you're going to wish you bought at this year's price. So I'm going to say be a little less picky, and if you really want to allocate some money and get some return and build some equity in Edmonton real estate, now is the time. And finally, what we have coming up. I already mentioned we offered on a flip in Dovercourt today. We'll hear back to see what the seller has to say there. We offered on the townhouse, strong rent, really close to Nate, cheaper than anything sold in that townhouse complex in the last 5 years. It's a great price. And we have 2 online marketers scouring the greater Edmonton area. And we have direct marketers working all through the West End in Grosvenor, Glenora, Westwood, Jasper, Crestwood, that type of areas. And we have a direct marketer working in the south end of the river, King Ed, Avonmore, Ritchie, Hazeldean, Holyrood, that kind of area too. We have lots of leads coming in. It's just a matter of cherry picking the right ones to bring them to you on the newsletter. You can sign up at the link below. And thanks for watching. That's their activity. That's what I'm seeing in the market, and that's what we have coming up. Boom, bang, crash. I'm going to go rake a pile of leaves and then jump in it with my kids.